Okay, this is Fred Burrows, Swift Plumbers, and this is my third video out here. And what I did was a lot of work here today, not only putting the camera in and figuring things out. We know a lot more work is needed here, but right now I got it going. We got no water showing up out there, do we? Yeah, okay. And I'll go down there and show you, but right here what you're seeing is I've got the camera in the main vent stack way out 45 feet into the exterior drain line PVC. We have nothing running in the house except one thing right over there. I've got a hose. I could not get that cable any further in there, even though I tried quite hard in it. So there is a major issue there, but there's so much grease in the drain line. I want you to see why we can't see anything in that branch line, because it's excessive, the amount of grease that's in there. So we did temporarily stop this by opening the drain. We know this drain line is pretty much shot. You could jet it, but I don't know why you would. We already know it would open it better, but it would likely just show that the thing should be replaced. So why spend that money? Just skip right to replacement on this situation, okay? Look at all this grease all over the place. It's coming out thick. It's full in here. I'm washing that out because we're running this hose at 5 gallons a minute. That's what a garden hose will generally put out. So you could see I've clearly got it at least open for now. And downstairs you're gonna see, this is so nasty. See that? So we're not dumping the laundry machine, but we know that it can keep up with 5 gallons of water a minute, because it is. We're gonna keep this on there, washing it for right now, and I'm gonna go downstairs and show you what's going on. So multiple blockages. The camera found several different issues. Let's go down the staircase. All right, and this is where water was showing up. Shine that light down there. See that? You can hear that water just flowing through there. So it's taking all that water in, as we can see it with the camera in the sewer line. That's what the benefit to the camera is, right? We actually know it's making it out to the main sewer. Ma'am, and I'm gonna put this down because I'm recording something for the landlord, but here's an important thing that I got to tell you to help keep this open. I opened this drain line. It is not leaking out there right now. I'm running a garden hose in it at 5 gallons a minute. I've got a video camera in your sewer line to know that it's making it all the way out to the sewer. I got it open, that's why it's not leaking right now, okay? Part of the thing that has to happen is to keep it open. And that is important, that you only flush single ply paper. Scott's, okay? There are rags in there. And anything more than single ply paper is a rag to me. I don't know what it was, but they're wipes or something. But if you do it, it's gonna plug up again on that, okay? No grease or anything in this drain line. This was very greasy. I'm trying to dilute it as much as I can. I could only cable it so far, but like I said, we're running a garden hose all the way open in it right now, and it's taking 5 gallons of water a minute. So I opened the drain line. That's how we relieved it from leaking, okay? Even though the pipe has an issue, as long as we keep the drain line open, we're not going to have the issue. Okay. So 4 things can go in a drain line. 3 of them are obvious: soap, water, body waste, single ply paper. Anything above that, you're going to have issues. I can promise you it. All right? We'll go ahead and turn this on as well, Andrew. Okay? Let this thing run. So we can get some hot water going in there as well. Keep that running. So, not getting anything to leak back in this area right now. And we're just gonna run that water and dilute it, okay? Really diluting it. They're gonna have to keep an eye on things. If this plugs up again, it's going to leak again because the pipe has an issue. All right? So, but they've got a tenant in here, and we can't just go in there and start breaking the house apart and replace the pipe right away. At least we can. I guess they could, but they'd be moving their tenants out. And, so at least for now, you can hear that water just flowing great right now. No water coming out. See that? So if you wanted to permanently fix that, you go inside the house right here. All right. You have somebody remove these cabinets. You don't want us just destroying them, or we can break in front of this. But we'd have to cut that out. So generally I tell people to get the cabinets moved out of the way, prep this thing for major work, and then you just start breaking the floor and following that pipe all the way across over to there. You know, when rerouting is not an option because the bathrooms are way over here and that sewer line looks as if it's going to the front of the house because I see the sewer out there. So you got this back room, you couldn't really reroute here anyway. 2-inch line, you need a 1/4 inch per foot, 3 or 4 inch line, an 1/8 of an inch per foot pitch to get it across and over. So it's not realistic to be able to get what you need here. You have to go down below. There's no simple little reroute of this pipe. So it's either major work or this. Remember the two options right now. All of our investigating with the cameras and whatnot told us that. So this is why we recommend a video inspection. Yes, I went above and beyond the video inspection with cabling open 2 drains today, but it is imperative that the tenants, any tenants in this home, furthermore, know what can and can't go in this drain line. It's crucial, or it's just going to be a continued issue. And it can be cabled, but one day the cabling's not going to work. All right, one day that pipe is just going to be too bad, where it won't happen. So this is in a pretty rough situation here. The pipes are definitely not in good condition at all. But the great news is, I didn't take no for an answer. I got this thing going. Andrew, we got to rinse these cables out too. They are nasty. I don't want to smell that crap all day. There's that hole. They better take care of that right away. Look at that. So you just can't ask for much better than this as far as it flowing. Look at that. Beautiful, right? How long it stays that way, I don't know. I don't control whether or not a drain stays open. The people living here do.